Oh my gosh, I made a huge mistake. What was I thinking? I'm blaming it on the blonde. Come back and I'll share. Hey everyone, today I want to talk a little bit about the keto flu. What is it and what can you do about it? The keto flu is a group of symptoms that some people experience when they transition into a ketogenic diet or a low carb diet even. And the symptoms can include fatigue, headache, dizziness, muscle cramps, and irritability. Well, I think everybody gets irritable though when they start a new diet. But anyway, they usually resolve after a few days. They can take up to a week or two as well. So if you want to prevent getting the keto flu and you're new to the ketogenic low carb lifestyle, you can try some of the following things. The most important things are drink plenty of fluids. Staying hydrated is an important, very important thing when you're starting a ketogenic or low carb diet, especially in the beginning, because your body will lose water as it loses the fat. Make sure to drink plenty of water and electrolyte-rich beverages. You can even make or get some bone broth. So eat enough salt. That's the simplest thing. Try to get good salt, pink Himalayan salt, REDMOND Real Salt, kosher salt, Celtic sea salt. Get good salt because the ketogenic diet can cause your body to lose salt as well as water, which can lead to the symptoms of the keto flu. So make sure to include plenty of high sodium foods. Yes, salt your foods. So important. You can add bone broth, which is absolutely delicious. There's lots of great ones out on the market. You can even make your own. You can even add a bouillon cube, right? Get enough sleep. Now, adequate sleep is important for overall health. It can also help you to avoid the keto flu. So make sure to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Also, I would suggest taking electrolyte supplements. If you're experiencing the symptoms of the keto flu, take electrolyte supplements can absolutely help, especially if you start getting muscle cramps in your legs or your toes. Look for supplements that contain sodium, potassium, and magnesium. It's also important to note that the keto flu is not experienced by everybody. If you're lucky, it won't. If you salt your food, if you do all these things, you may not get the ketogenic flu because not everybody gets it when they start a ketogenic diet. Some people may not experience any symptoms of all, but if you do experience the keto flu, it usually goes away after a few days to a week. And I want to share with you some of the electrolytes that Harry and I use that you potentially can use as well. So come back in the next segment and I'll share. Hey everyone, how is everybody doing? It's not morning, but welcome all you new folks and welcome back everybody. We are home from Wickenburg, Arizona, and we had a vacation from our vacation and it was heavenly. It was calm, it was soothing, it was non-eventful.
I didn't want to come home.
Which was the biggest part of it. We really didn't have to, but we did because we're thinking about going someplace else here in the next week. So we thought we would come home and do laundry and repack and all those good things. But you guys, what was I thinking? Thank you so many of you who, I can't believe I did this. A 24-hour fast. There's only 24 hours in a day. I would keep eating later and later and later and later. Jerry, I believe it was, who said, why don't you do it at 23 hours? That way you have an hour and then you're ending your 24 and you start again. So a blonde is a blonde moment. I blame it on being blonde and I'm sticking to it. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So what I'm going to do is a 23-hour fast and then cook what I want and cook and eat within the hour. So I'll be done at 24 hours. And then I will start again and do a 23-hour fast at the same time. That's my bad. I wasn't even thinking. You know why? Normally you would do a 24-hour fast and then do something else for the other days and then do like 1 or 2 a week. We're doing it all the time. Well, then I would never eat.
Well, no, you don't know what I thought you were doing?
What?
Okay, when it came 24 hours, you hit it and started for the next one immediately right there. You just ate your food. And then the next one, and it would just...
Should I do it that way?
That's what I thought you were doing.
Either way is going to work.
That's what I thought you were doing.
So
No, stick to the 23 because everybody gets confused.
Everybody was confused, and I confused you, and I apologize for that. My bad. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking, because when we did a 24-hour fast before, then we moved on to a different eating type of window for the next couple days. So you're right. I'd never eat, right? Or I would continue to eat an hour later, because at 24 hours, right, you would just go round the clock, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to be 23. At 23 hours, I'm going to start cooking. And then at 24 hours, I'm going to stop. And then I'm going to start again. So we're going to do the same. 4 o'clock is when we're going to start.
So when do we get to eat today?
Well, as soon as we're done filming. But we didn't film in Wickenburg. So this is the first part of our video that we're filming. And it's already 4:10. I better get hurried. I brought all the food in. And I'm going to make our big OMAD meal. We're going to have tacos.
Okay, we're done filming. So let's eat now.
Harry, bring the camera back. Man, I think he's ruled by his stomach. And you guys, he can eat whenever he wants to. He always has been able to eat extra.
Yeah, but I'm trying to do this.
He's trying to do this. So I've got everything from the RV refrigerator, my avocados. I've got all the stuff for a nice taco in a bowl. Got some cabbage. I got our bologna. We got to eat bologna, and we got to eat Braunschweiger pretty soon. I brought the chicken that we didn't eat, so that's got to be eaten. I've got our egg life wraps, Southwest, that we can have tonight. I've got some more cheese, and I've got, here's our meat.
Oh, why don't we just have that tonight?
That's what I thought we'd have. Big taco in a bowl.
Taco bowl.
With some egg life wraps.
Yeah.
To put stuff in.
Yeah, that'd be good. Let's do that.
We have a little bit of bread left. These, I thawed these out, but we didn't need them because Paula and Al brought steak. We were going to eat this, but I thawed it, so we're going to have to eat it within the next couple days. This is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look good,
I like that
but
stuff.
man,
it looks weird, but I'll tell you what, it tastes fabulous.
Delicious. Here's some steak I didn't eat last night and some Sally food. And Sally food. Okay, you guys, I'm going to make these. I'm going to get this stuff kind of cleaned up and get ready for taco in a bowl. That's going to be our break fast for Harry and I, our OMAD day today. So I better get cooking because Harry's tummy is a-growling. See you guys in the next segment. We're actually going to have a tostada. I took 3 each of the egg life wraps because I put the rest of this cheese that Paula brought yesterday to put on our steaks in here. We've got 8 ounces each of ground beef, and I'm going to put and build us a nice tostada with no beans, no rice.
No beans, no rice.
No beans, no rice. So we're having some lettuce. And we'll be eating this with a knife and a fork because the meat is a little bit more soupy. Put a little bit more lettuce on that.
I'm fine.
You don't want a little bit more?
No, I'm good. That's good. Well, just give me that. Just throw that on there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Let me get a little bit more for this other one. Just have coverage on both. You don't need a lot of lettuce. I have Redmond's Real Salt taco seasoning, which I adore. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't tell where the label is from the back.
You have to look.
Yeah. And I'm going to put it on the lettuce just so we have a little bit on the base because I put some in everywhere else. And then the juices, this will help catch the juice. It'll be delicious. So I'm going to give.
Now this is a mixture of...
This is ground beef, 8 ounces of ground beef, and the rest of that soft cheese that has jalapenos in it that Paula brought.
Oh, so good.
That's why it's lighter in color. And then I put some La Victoria Salsa Brava. I put a little bit of that in there.
That looks fabulous.
It does. It looks delicious. Now I'm going to put a little bit of cheese.
Danger. I'm going to sound like an old freight train rolling down the tracks tonight.
You are.
Yep.
And then some sour cream.
As I'm walking
nice
along.
Of sour cream on top. Just a little bit more on this one. That looks like.
Hey, I want some hot sauce on there.
Yes, dear. I'm going to put some. Which one's going to be yours?
The one near me.
Okay.
I guess. Which one had the least amount of lettuce?
They both had about the same.
Okay.
Dear. That you choose.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not choosing.
It don't matter. Don't matter.
I'm having an
You know
avocado.
me. I take whatever I get.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Feels like it's got a huge avocado seed in it.
It's got a huge avocado seed in it.
I mean, it's not even coming apart.
Look at that. It's really hard to get apart. Look at that.
It's because it's a huge avocado seed. And it's hard, but...
It's a San Onofre avocado.
Harry. San Onofre is a nuclear power plant.
Yeah, in California.
In California, down by San Diego.
Where we used to live.
And what do you call it when you
They stopped using
it. It was one of the first.
Yeah. I think it was the first one in California, built right there on the beach.
Right on the way to San Diego?
Yeah. Yep. Right on the cliffs.
Yep.
I think it's because they built it on the fault.
San Onofre Fault?
Yes.
In California, because there's no earthquakes ever in California.
No, never, ever.
Oh, excuse me, I think they had like a 5.6 last week, or 6 point something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fun times.
Yeah, we used to gauge them. We used to lay in bed if we got woke up by an earthquake, and we'd go, okay, that was a 4.5.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
It's pretty bad when you start being able to name them.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was like an e-ticket ride. Sometimes, if you guys know what an e-ticket ride is, tell us.
Yes, tell us what that means.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, because this avocado may or may not be good because it's hard, and if it isn't good, I won't be eating it. But I'm putting it on here.
Oh, it looks fine.
Well, it looks good.
How can you tell it's green? Oh my God, that avocado is green, Wendy.
It is.
Maybe it's no good.
Okay, Harry. Okay, Harry. Okie dokie, Harry. I need to wash my hands.
Bummer.
Yes, I do. Get off the green avocado.
So where are we gonna go?
I don't know. I've got to be thinking about that. I'd love to go to Superstition Mountains area and do the Goldfield Ghost Town, which is gold mine, and do that. That would be fun to do.
Yeah.
And that's close. You
Yeah,
know?
it is. It really is.
Maybe we'll do that.
Let's do that. Why don't you make a
Look
reservation?
into it?
A reservation.
A reservation?
Yeah. Do I get some?
Mm-hmm. Does that look good?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I want you to see how small mine is compared to Wendy's.
Right. Okay, you guys. We are having tostadas or open-faced tacos for our OMAD today. Yes, indeed, it's 4:30. So from 4:30 to 4:30 is when we're eating every day.
23-hour fast. No, yeah, 20-hour fast, right?
We're eating. Gotta see you guys. Don't get me confused. Anyway, you guys, gotta eat now.
It isn't really that hard to do.
You gotta eat now, Harry. The most interesting thing about the keto flu is most people have been told to limit your salt. Don't use salt or omit salt at all costs. And one of the things you must do is you must start adding salt back. Please don't use the blue canister with the little girl with an umbrella because it is stripped of everything. It's sterile salt. You need great pink Himalayan salt. You need Redmond salt. You need salt from deep within the Mother Earth that is mined. Now, Redmond Real Salt, it comes from Utah, the state of Utah. And if you want to purchase something that's made in the United States, it's not made, but it's manufactured because it was grown and processed in Utah. Himalayan pink salt is wonderful, but it comes from thousands of miles away. So here are some things that we use and we absolutely love that are Let's try this one more time because the batteries keep dying on the camera. The camera, long story short, anyway, Harry had to use the camera as a tool, as a weapon, and now it's not working right, so we need to get him a new camera. Anyway, where was I about salt? Some of the ones we use that we absolutely love. We love KetoChow electrolytes. Yes, we do. When my mom was here, we gave her electrolytes and electrolyte tablets because she had problems being able to hold on to and regulate her potassium, magnesium, and sodium. If you don't want to take a pill, they've got electrolyte drops. You just put some of this in any of your drinks, or you can put it on your foods. It's absolutely wonderful. We love Redmond Real Salt. We use it all the time. Look, they even got the little ones that you can take and put in your purse or your pocket and take it with you. We like the coarse salt that I put in my salt grinder and use. And then they've got the regular fine salt, and you can get it in the large bag as well. Love Redmond Real Salt. And speaking of Redmond Real Salt, they also have electrolytes. They have flavored electrolytes and unflavored electrolytes. They even have them in individual packages. You can get the mixed package for all the flavors. You can get unflavored, so you just add it to what you want to. We also like the electrolytes from Perfect Keto. This one's pink lemonade right there. You guys, it can be as simple as putting salt, good salt, pink salt, Himalayan salt, Redmond Real Salt under your tongue. But in order to keep, Harry and I had cramps in our calves so bad when we started. And part of it was because the doctor told Harry after he had his quadruple bypass heart surgery is, you are not allowed to have any salt. Stay away from salt. You're never allowed to eat. We got rid of our salt and pepper shakers because we did not have salt in the house, right?
Right.
So it was hard for us, and now I love salt. I salt everything. Harry salts everything. But I would suggest even taking a magnesium pill at night as well. And we take Calm at night. You can get this big jar on Amazon. We got this one at Costco. Over in the pharmacy area on the side wall, we got this there. And it is magnesium carbonate right here. We take that at night, we put it in water, and it's just a refreshing beverage. We add a little bit of the Redmond Real Light berry flavored, yes we do, berry flavored electrolytes, and make a little cocktail out of it. And we absolutely love it.
Do you know the flavors off the top of your head?
They have mango, they have lemonade, they have berry, they have watermelon lime, they've got, am I mixing? Just go to their website.
Yeah,
Speaking of which, go down in the description below. We have a 10% discount with KetoChow on all their products. We have a 15% discount with Redmond, and you can get the salt, you can get their smoked salts, you can get your real lights. We've got a discount code down below for Perfect Keto as well.
15% off
15%,
of the real.
yes. And then we've got Perfect Keto as well. So go down in the description below and click on the one that you want and get some. The main thing is to start using salt, good healthy salt, and getting some electrolytes in the best you can, because that will keep away the flu, and the keto flu specifically is what I'm talking about. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with everybody. I hope everybody's doing great. If you're brand new, how are you doing starting your ketogenic diet in 2023? Leave me a comment down below. Anyway, you guys, we'll see you all in the next segment. Okay, you guys, we stopped our fast at 23 hours. We ate our food and we started it again at 24 hours. We just ended it at 24 hours, so it was perfect timing. Perfect timing on our part. And I apologize for confusing everybody because there is only 24 hours in a day. So that's how we're doing it. 23 hours, we're stopping, we're cooking, we're eating, and we're done at 24 hours, and we're starting all over again the next day. That's what we're doing. Hope you guys like the information about the keto flu. Some people have it worse than others. Some people don't get it at all. But if you're brand new to the ketogenic lifestyle, the sooner you start salting your food with good, delicious salts, and you start supplementing with a good electrolyte, you won't have, or hopefully a mild case only, of the keto flu. Hey, you guys, we're going to go ahead and close out this video for tonight. Please remember to like, subscribe, ring that little bell, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Sally's been traveling. Let's see if she'll come. Sally, come say goodnight. Come on. Come on. Come say goodnight. She said, no way. Come on. Okay, Papa's coming to you then. Sally, say goodnight.
You gonna say goodnight, Sal? She's been traveling.
She went for a long walk this morning.
Yeah.
Then she's been traveling. You say goodnight?
No? No night? None, huh?
Okay.
All right, you don't have to. You can go back to sleep.
Night.
Sorry I woke you up.